And good evening. Work is done, at least for tonight. I got one at 11 a.m. tomorrow. A special, actually. Search warrant. Something's going on regarding Penn State. And they're going to break the news tomorrow. I don't know exactly what it is they're going to be discussing, but they're going to be talking about something special tomorrow in the morning. That's one. What an awesome show with the women of the Bureau. That I really, really enjoy their show. I enjoy everybody's show, to be honest. But they are, I just love it. 3 generations, intelligent women doing a show like that. I have utmost respect for all 3 of them. Really. They're amazing to me. And Melissa rocks. She just does. She's really... People were saying in the chat, wow, Melissa, they said, Melissa, you ask tough questions. What's up, Dagger? I'm going to look at the, what do you call it? The models, but last model I saw this morning is there will be no hurricane affecting the Carolinas. It's going to get pulled out by Umberto's influence, the Fujiwara effect. But first things first, I'm trying to get everything squared here. I just finished work. I did a lot of work today, like setting up stuff, files, editing files, audio files, video files, setting up shows for the week, all that. It's like, they don't know, if, let's just say I deal with 30 different show hosts. They don't know. They're talking to me based on what they are asking me to do for them. Set up their show, this, that. So I understand, but I have to deal with like 30. It's not even a joke. It's like 30 on a weekly basis. And it's like, it comes from all those sources. Multiple sources, because there's more than one host on a lot of shows. And I'm like, wow, sometimes it can be really overwhelming. So it takes me literally at least an hour every morning just to get everything sorted the way I want. And sometimes, like today, it takes hours. Literally, like 3 hours sitting in this chair doing all station work. So it is. So when I hear the phone go off and like messages, I'm done for tonight. I am so done for tonight. Bill needs to chill. Anyway, let me get on TikTok before I go off. I don't like not going on TikTok and start getting into a conversation like I just did without being on TikTok. Does that make sense? And it's funny because something happened today. Actually, it happened Friday night before I did the Bishop show. About an hour before the Bishop show, my neighbor says, well, she had told me earlier, I have a close to new Christmas tree. She only used it once last year. It's a 7.5 footer. And she said, do you want it? Because the kids bought the new trend in dolls. They're freaking both going crazy. They bought a case. They're 21 years old. Both they're twins. And they're into these little things. I don't know what they're called. They're Oompa Loompas or something. I don't know what the heck they're called. Not Oompa Loompas. Let me just get TikTok started. I gotta make this 18 plus. Okay, we're gonna be live now. Yeah, so we're live on TikTok. Let me see what it's called. Because she sent me a text of them. Oh my gosh. Here, let's see. Oh my God. Ma, what? Okay. I don't even know what these things are. I mean, I know they're big. He called them something. I don't know what the hell these things are. I can't even show you because it's going to be too glary. It's some crazy little... I can't show you the picture because it's not showing up. And I don't know what they're called, so I couldn't show you. Well, they definitely look like this thing. Whatever this thing is. They're into these. I don't know what the heck these things are, but they're into these things. So they took over the room, so she has no room for a Christmas tree. They're going to get a little Christmas tree because they want to make this big collection in their room with all these things. So I took a Christmas tree. I picked it up on Friday evening. Before I even get to that, I'm just going to check something quick. Like I said, last time I looked at the models was this morning, and it looks like there will be no hurricane affecting the Carolinas. And like I said, this was going to change like every day, like literally hour to hour. And yes, despite what anybody says, it is the Fujiwara effect that's affecting this storm that's going to be pulled and influenced by the other. So look how close they are. Right there. But unless the models change, there we go. The pinwheel effect. That's part of the Fujiwara. It's a pinwheel effect. Well, look how they're rotating. So what does that do? It pulls it away from the coastline. And I said, I'm not buying it, that there was going to be a hurricane affecting the Carolinas. I was saying, because I've been watching this Fujiwara effect models for like 5 days. I didn't even know this existed until less than a week ago when I stumbled upon it. And I said, what the heck is a Fujiwara effect? I didn't even know about it. And I was like, oh, wow, look at that. So it looks like there will be no major, not even a major, a major storm, but there will not be a hurricane. It looks like, as of right now, nothing real, thank gosh, to the Carolinas or anywhere on the East Coast. So that is good news. At least I think. I'm just checking out to see if there's anything else going on with the euro. Nothing. So that's great news. This is great news. Just to go over that quick. And I'm done now. So as I was mentioning, what happened? You popped your knee? What the heck is going on? Well, obviously, it didn't matter if the Yankees won or lost today because the Blue Jays kicked the Rays you-know-what. And give the Blue Jays credit for winning their last 4 to stay with the Yankees. Because guess who the best team in baseball is since August 11th? The New York Yankees. They have the best record in baseball since August 11th. That's why the Yankees were in bad shape in the middle of the season. Bad. I didn't even think they were going to make the playoffs. They went on fire. So, and what about the Giants beating the Chargers today? Though they suffered a horrific injury. Malik Neighbors. Oh my gosh. They got to do, listen, this is another thing. And I was thinking about this when this happened. This bullshit with artificial turf has to go. The artificial turf has to go, especially in a football stadium. Because these guys are jumping up in the air, they're doing all kinds of dodging, and baseball, I still think it should be some type of a grass. But really, the artificial turf in football, it's causing so many injuries to so many football players. It has to stop. Giants need to do something about that. It is horrific, the injuries and it could be avoided because of this artificial turf. I mean, and this isn't, it's so bonehead. Oh, I hope the Cowboys lose. That's one thing. But, oh God, every time. I got distracted because Mom came in the room. Oh, what the heck is it when they build these new stadiums? And they just, to me, it should be a rule by the local, state, whatever, maybe even the state. Any outdoor stadium, whether it's baseball or football, must have a retractable roof where you can grow natural grass. Period. And then you close it and you maintain the grass. But they can grow that grass all year long, open, have the roof open all spring and summer into the fall, like any other outdoor stadium. And then as it gets closer to winter, you close it and you maintain the indoor lawn. This needs to stop where they build these stadiums and they don't want to spend the extra whatever it costs to put a freaking retractable roof, which makes sense if you even want events or a Super Bowl in a cold weather environment. It would be nice to have a roof to cover to make it awesome inside. It's like stupid. I don't understand how stupid. I mean, really. Yes, they played the Red Sox at Yankee Stadium Tuesday. And the Mets got eliminated. Now imagine that. They had the best record in baseball for like the first couple of months. Then they suffered injuries. That happens to every team. Happened to the Yankees. Happens to everybody. The Blue Jays are really hurt right now. Bichette, two of their starters, Berrios, and the other guy, they're in. That's why the Blue Jays haven't been doing well. Yeah, they beat the Rays. Like we beat the Orioles and we beat the White Sox. But, oh my gosh, they're out. The Reds are in. Wow. You want to talk about a wow with that? The number one payroll. Alexa, who has the highest payroll in baseball? I think it's the Mets, Dodgers, Yankees.
The New York Mets have the highest payroll in baseball at $323 million. They recently signed Juan Soto to a record 15-year, $765 million contract, making him the second highest paid player after Shohei Ohtani. Would you like to know about other teams with high payrolls in baseball?
What are the next two?
The Los Angeles Dodgers have the second highest payroll at
$321.3
million, followed by the New York Yankees at $293.5 million.
So I was right.
Absolutely. Nothing
Alexa,
like that
stop. But I'll tell you one thing. Watching that Giants game, even though he didn't put up incredible numbers, he did what needed to be done to win that game by running the ball, getting first downs, eating the clock, and Scatterboo. And I said when they drafted Scatterboo, I was going to love this player. And I was right. Because he is, this guy is amazing. He's a bull. He don't stop. He just keeps running. It's incredible. It's great to see. And it's great to see how they had the two of them playing together. And it's great to see them win this game. Even though they lost for the year. He's out. Torn ACL, probably, in his knee. Malik Neighbors, who's like one of their best players, if not their best player offensively. So it's not like the Giants are going to go anywhere. But it's still great to see the future being built with this team. Because those two guys, and Carter, and a few others, Malik will be back next year. This is the core you build around. This gives hope to Giants fans. Even if they lose and they're under 500 this year, it does not matter. This is the future being built. it's not like looking at the Jets. They're always a mess. It's like crazy when you look at the Jets team for decades. It's been that organization is such a mess, and it always is a mess, and they're clueless over there. But it was good to see Jackson win that game, and he got hit, and he did. You know what? When a player plays like that, guess where he gets the respect from? His teammates. And that's important. Because then you know they've got your back. They've got his back. Because they see how passionate and determined and the grit that Jackson has. You can see it. So it was really good to see that game today. Rocket launch from Vandenberg in about an hour. What kind of a launch is it? What are they launching? Looking for a jellyfish in disguise? What the heck is that, Bob? Anyway. Oh, that's what I was gonna get into before I get too off track. So, before I went on TikTok, I don't think I mentioned it on TikTok. I was talking about my neighbor giving me a Christmas tree on Friday. It's, of course, artificial. Pre-lit. She only used it once last year. Or actually, yeah, less than a year ago. But last year. So I actually put it in its spot where it goes to see if it works. I had to see if it works. And let me pause it. So we don't hear it. TikTok, it's so weird how TikTok can work. Sometimes. I want to make it full screen. Alright. So guess what? I put it together. I did. I put it together today, this afternoon. And it works. Now, trust me. It looks thin because I didn't bring out the branches yet. You know, it looks skinny. That's because I haven't done the work. I just put it together to see if the thing lights. Somebody said, that's a small tree. Actually, it's not. It's just that I haven't really fully opened it and spread everything out properly yet. I just wanted to see if the thing worked. And I will be adding a lot more lights. Ornaments, of course. Garland. All the goodies. But the tree works. That's what's important. So yes, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas already here. Isn't that crazy? But see, I'm already at it. So there you go. The tree. That is going to be the tree. Crazy, right? But I had to test it. So now tomorrow, I'm definitely going to open it up and get it right. Might as well. Winter is coming. Ugh. It's not so bad. Bob, let me know when you get back. Or if Mike, if you're still there, if you're watching the Cowboys game, let me know the score because I really hope they're losing. No offense to those fans, but I just hope they're losing for the Giants. I'm just saying. Giants fans don't want Eagles or Cowboys or Commanders to win. Why would they? Root for the Packers. That's the way I look at it. What? Okay. I'm just reading all the chats that are going on right now. It is a beautiful night. It's actually nice here. It's actually beautiful here. It was in the low to mid 80s here today, which will go bye-bye by the end of week. Reality is going to come back. Right now, the average high is 69. Normally. It was 84, I think, today. So we're 15 degrees, and it's been like that for a week now. We're like 15 degrees above normal for the week. And I don't know what tomorrow. I could look. I think it's going to be just as warm. Let me see what they're saying. 80 tomorrow, 80 Tuesday, and here it comes. 70, 68, but still, right back to the, oh my gosh. The first week of October is crazy. 80, 82, 84, 82, 82. In October? Our normal high in August is like 82, 83. This is happening in October. Crazy. So the cold is not coming. Not yet. Good. That's actually pretty good. I like that. Let it stay warm. Bike riding time. I can't go tomorrow. I'm going Tuesday. Tuesday I'm going bike riding. I have to do a live show at 11 a.m. tomorrow. And tomorrow night. But I'm more concerned about the morning one. So I'll go Tuesday, bike riding. I need to go bike riding. None of you have seen, a lot of you on TikTok, the bike riding videos. And I'm not about to show them right now. But I love it. What's going on with these messages? Oh my gosh. This is a host. Okay, I gotta do that right away. Work. Anyway. And hello to anybody who may be on TikTok. Let me do this right away because I gotta get this for them. See what I mean? That was them responding. I like to just get it done. I don't like to procrastinate and wait and put things off. I hate that. Just get it done. Get it done now. I gotta do this in the morning. What is that about? Okay, there we go. Why don't I see it? Okay, something is wrong. That is really bizarre. It's there, but it's not showing. That is really weird. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch accounts. And check out what's going on. It's the tube view. Oh, oh. I know what it is. I know what it is now. It doesn't go visible till 9 when I set the stream up. That's why. I just remembered the time. I gotta check. I forget sometimes what I do. Yep, I did. Announcement time is at 9, so I can't do this yet. That's okay. At least I figured it out. What's up, Dusty? Just relaxing after working. Oh, I do have... We'll publish in half hour. Then I will send link. All right. So last weekend, I seen a Rush tribute band. A farewell. I'm wearing the shirt. A farewell to kingstribute.com. So it's AFTKtribute.com. You can go to their website and check them out. And they were amazing. So I'm planning, it depends on his schedule. Because obviously they could be doing gigs, they could be traveling, who knows what's going on. I'm hoping to have him on with me, the bass player, keyboard player. The night of the peak for the Geminids media shower, which is December 13th. So he has tentatively agreed, if it works out with his schedule. We're going to play the band's music. We're going to talk about him, how he got started, some of the other bands he was a part of, why did he decide on Rush, which would be very easy for me. If I was a bass player and if I loved Rush, I mean, that would be like a dream come true, playing in a Rush tribute band, to be honest. Especially with the musicians that he's surrounded with. It's impressive. And we'll play some music that inspired him, and I'll play music, of course, and maybe I'll show him what I can do live. You know what I'm saying? So we'll start off on the other platforms, but this is going to be for TikTok and Twitchy and Rumbler. Where is Greenland? You're looking at Greenland right now. This is from Greenland. It's the airport at Greenland. The bright light is annoying, but I couldn't find another good angle, unfortunately, which I'm going to look right now. It's a lot. There's not good weather in a lot of locations right there right now. So it doesn't give me not much of a choice here, to be honest. This is my favorite angle, but again, I'm not going to show it because it's just not worthy right now. to be honest. And you know, it's at different, you know, facing different. I'm just gonna put this one for now. Maybe these clouds will dissipate. It's very pixelated. I don't even know if that's working. It is. You know, they need to adjust the camera sometimes. When the gain is too high, and because it's lit, it can pixelate, it can cause issues. Sometimes it's good to bring the lighting down. I'd rather see it like that than seeing all the pixels. You know what I mean? But I'm picky like that. Anyway, so hopefully he'll be joining me and we'll talk music and we'll get into that. At some point. And he's really cool. He's a really cool guy. And I can't wait to see them again when they come around locally. But if you go to AF2, the number 2, see it on the shirt? AF2KTribute.com. That's their website for this Rush tribute band. If you love Rush, you're going to want to go see them. You will not be disappointed. I'm not kidding. What's up, Ghostface? If you like Rush, not like Rush, if you love Rush, this is a no-brainer. You know something? I don't think I have any of the thing that you put in there with the cheers, Ghostface. I wouldn't mind tonight. It's early. Oh my gosh. But I don't feel like going to a store. And the store is not that far. It's like literally 3 minutes away. Driving. The thing is, do I really want to? You know what's the worst? When you have different, like if I look, there's different types, like maybe Corona, Blue Moons, like there's a mix. Do you do the mix? Because those are like the scraps left. You know what I mean? I don't even know what I'm dealing with. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, we don't know. One, two, three, four, five. And oh my God. 3, 2, 2. That is funny. Let me see what the main fridges have anything. I'm just curious. 3, 2, and 2. Well, that's plenty. Caraca! What, Rob? Make sure you're sweet. But they do in the city. You don't want to put it there. Exactly. No good. No bueno. No bueno, man. No bueno. Oh, God. Who's messaging me now? Like, leave me alone. Uh-oh. Trying to get through. So it's like, don't settle for less. So I've got 3 Blue Moon, 2 Coronas, and 2 Modelos. It's like, what do you do with that? Do you mix like that, or do you force yourself to go to the store and get one to combine with the others, the one that you decide to get? Like, if I was to go get a 6 of blue, or a 6 of the Corona, or 6 of... No, I don't want that. I'm not in the mood for the Modelo type ones. Just saw a bulldog. I thought it was going to say a bear. Oh, God, don't start with the bears. Thing is, I don't feel like driving to a store at all. So if I decided I was going to do it, I would just go with it. Plus, I wouldn't drink 7. That's impossible with a show in the morning. Not happening. But the thing is, it's early. And I'm bored. You know, I get bored too. I don't like to sit still. Who do you know put up a Christmas tree already? Last night. What? I was on the drums last night? No. Not like really playing. I must have been messing around. See that? I don't even remember getting on the drums. Because it's probably apple juice. And was it one of my songs? It had to be one of mine. I think. I know there's a delay, so. So I'm confused, Ghostface. Anyway, moving on. Because it's super early. It's like, I can't believe it's not even 9 o'clock. Alexa, what's the Cowboys-Packers score?
The Packers are leading the Cowboys 7-0 with 5:14 left in the first quarter.
Oh, that's right. It just started at 8:25 or 8:30, whatever. That's right. It just started. Good. Very good. Let's see. See, I don't like playing my songs on the drums. I like playing like real songs on the drums. And if I was showing videos of me playing the drums, that was 11 years ago. If that's what I was doing, because I know I did at one point, that is old. That shit is. Ugh, I was okay, but I wasn't that good. 11 years ago. I was alright. Like now, it's different. It's a little different on the electric set though, too. But I can still do it. I just can't do it on tube. So I get in trouble. It's one thing to play my music. It's another thing to play copyrighted. You know what I mean? That's a no-no. Anyway, who's hanging out on TikTok? Anyone? Where's KJ? Did he fall asleep tonight? Nick is probably watching the game. I think his 49ers lost today. Alexa, did the New York. Alexa, did the 49ers win or lose today?
The San Francisco 49ers lost to the Jacksonville Jaguars 26-21 today.
They made it close because it wasn't that close when I was watching. The Bills are undefeated. What was I going to look on the phone? Oh, yeah. Okay. I might play my songs for now because I can't do anything else. I'm getting tired of listening to my songs. I'm getting like tired of it. Even I get to a point where it's annoying. Oh, that couldn't have been. Okay, that was. Okay, we're good. But I need to chill tonight and relax. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mm. Okay. I'm doing something in the background. That's kind of crazy with the hosts. I have an idea. I always come up with ideas. I'm not saying my ideas always are great or even good. But, and I do this with Mark D'Antonio a lot. Mark, I have an idea. And he'll listen. Because he knows I am how I am with ideas. And the majority of them are really good. Some are not so good. But this one was one I just came up with tonight. And I think one is interested. I want to see if the other is interested because I think it's win-win if they agree. I personally think it's win-win. I don't see it any other way. I see it as win-win. I wouldn't put it out there as a proposal if I didn't think it was win-win. So we'll see. And I'm not going to get into more details than that. But hopefully, you know. And to CJ, I hope you, if you're watching Arabia, I hope you feel better. She's been dealing with some serious migraines. I believe that's what it was. I'm scrolling up. I don't want to. Oh, wow. Yeah, she's suffering from migraines right now. Oh, those are like the worst. Ugh. Anyway, I'm going to play some music right now and just chill out since it's really quiet. I don't know if it's the game. I don't know if it's Sunday night. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like a very laid back night right now. So I'm just going to sit back and lay back myself and listen to the music and watch the sky and see if anything develops. I was going to put my camera out, but I said it's too much work. I'm not in the mood to put my camera outside. For what? It's not like there's any meteor showers going on right now. Alexa, when's the next meteor shower? It's in October, November.
The next major meteor shower will be the Orionids, which peaks on October 21st. It's one of the best showers of the year, with up to 20 meteors visible per hour at its peak.
So end of October is the next one. What's going on, man? I didn't say anything. What happened? I know, but I didn't say anything. But you know what you got to do?
Yeah, I know about the top.
Sweep the kitchen area, and I already did by the fireplace area, but just sweep the kitchen because I mopped.
The kitchen area?
Sweep the kitchen area.
Uh-huh.
That's it. That's it. I did everything else. I cleaned everything else. Because I put that tree up. The Christmas tree is up. Is that crazy? The Christmas tree. I had to test it. So there's actually a Christmas tree. It's still lit right now. I forgot to shut it off. Just sweep the kitchen. That's it. I did everything else. No, there's not. I did the mopping. I sweeped once, then I mopped, and you gotta sweep again. Trying to just relax. It's beautiful. If I had to guess, I can't do it like that. I gotta step outside and see what I think the temperature is. Oh, it's warm. It's actually beautiful. It's actually a nice dark sky. It's actually not getting any ideas about putting my camera out there. I would say it's like 73 degrees. It's like really warm. Alexa, what's the temperature?
It's currently 68 degrees and feels like 68.
Wow. I was off by 5 degrees. Alexa, stop. Wow, I was off by 5 degrees. That's a lot for me. I'm usually not off by that much. There's not much going on in Greenland. But there's... Oh, Ken is here. Do it? You would say do it. That's like... You're like one of the few people that were around when I was taking a chainsaw around this time at night during a live stream and literally cut a tree that was blocking my view. Do you remember that, Ken? Do it. Do it! The only thing is, I gotta stake the tripod in the ground because I had moved it to the side of the house. So this would be really fun to try to put the camera outside. But I could. It's early. Not even 9 o'clock. Do it now. Yes, I remember that. If I'm gonna do it, it's gotta be now. But first things first, I gotta get organized. I have to think. Alexa, turn on the living room light. There's a lot. You do realize that there's a lot involved. It's not that easy. I wish it were. Okay, this is where the real problem is because I need 2 power banks now. And I'm gonna need... Okay, time out. There's one adapter. This one's missing that plug. We're looking into the pit. Because that's exactly what it is, a pit. Where's the plug? Okay, we need this. We definitely need, not that. No more. God. Actually, there's shit missing. Oh no. There's the plug. Alright, we got that, we got that, we got the 2 plugs. That's all I need. Where is... That's there. That's there. I think we're good. SOS. Who's messaging me? Alright. This is all your fault, Ken. You have a weather question. What's your weather question fast? If it's about that storm, it's getting dragged up by the Fujiwara effect. And the pinwheel effect, it's pulling it away, and then they're both moving out at the same time. There will be no hurricane in the Carolinas. Not in the latest models. There will be nothing. Which is great for those folks. They don't need it. Especially North Carolina after last year. What was it, Helene? Oh my God. What's the weather question? You know you're slowing me down now from putting the camera outside. This is your fault. Alright, you get the question. I'm going to get ready. Because now I got to get a hammer. I got to get the hammer. And we're going to have to hammer. We're going to have to hammer the tripod. It requires computer. Okay. Matter of fact. Oh my God, I'm tripping over these cords. Alexa, shut living room light.
Got
First
it.
things first. Glad you got it. You know, I'm gonna switch cameras. Hold on a second. I just thought of that. Let me see how the back one looks. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Because that one looks sharper. Oh, now here we go. Here I go on another quest. Because that camera, I took it apart and I cleaned the lens on the inside. So we're going to swap. Let's not waste the flashlight. I'm going to have to take it apart, clean it inside. Cattles! What? You want more food? Here. I got some for you. I got some for you. Right here, ready for you. You ready? Here. There you go. It's all for you. She's waiting by the door to eat. They both are. We're swapping cameras, Ring doorbells. They're easy to swap. So we're gonna put this one here and put this one in the backyard. Oh yeah, that looks much better. Much better. This one is a little fogged up on the inside. I've got to take it apart. You have to take literally the whole thing apart to get to it. I've done it. Takes time, but it's doable. Carry on. Right, Ken? Carry on. Get back to what you were doing. Let's move this. TikTok, so you know this is my cameras. Just saying. Do you know that they've actually gotten me like that? Post on Wednesday, first line leading in the center of the hurricane, furthest away, looks like a stream. So if you look up the Fujiwara, Fujiwhara, the Fujiwara effect. It's when two hurricanes are in close proximity, and then they pinwheel together. They spin together. So as you could see, one storm is getting higher, and then they turn together. And in the motion, just from the overall motion, they both move out. That's wild. And it has happened. It happened in the Pacific 2021. A Japanese scientist, like in 1921, came up with this theory, hypothesis, the Fujiwara, and he was right. All right, hold on. I got to get back to what I was doing. Let me close this camera out because it's going to shut off anyway. I got to stop it and reboot it. It's like that. It's weird. It's because otherwise the batteries would burn out if I didn't do that. So it's going to... All right, let me get busy here. First, we got to get this hammer. Here's the other one. I knew that was going to happen. Reconnect. That I knew was going to happen. It's on a timer, which is good. Okay, next. This is all your fault, Ken. This is all your fault. I'm definitely blaming you for me putting out my camera. What am I tripping on? Oh, the guitar chord. Nice. Come on now. Really? You're kidding me. working. That's a problem. That's not good. That is fucking not good. This cable is no good. This cable is garbage. That cable is garbage. It's not working. I have plenty, but that's still not good. Let's go to the cable bag. This is turning into a bigger deal than I thought it was going to be. Oh, please tell me I have some in here. That's USB. We don't want USB. That is not one. Okay, I know what I could do. Take it from the bike. That I got. Right from the power bank to the bike. Should I put tape? Okay. Let's try this one. Without that, that camera does not get powered. Then that's a big problem. Why is it not? Oh yeah. Good. So that cable is garbage. It's going right to the garbage now. Alexa, turn on living room light.
Okay.
All right, next. Oh my God. tell me this is going to be tangled up. Of course it will be. Why wouldn't it be? How bad? Bad. What is that going to do? I knew that. Okay, the models are back. I'm sweating just doing this. Ken, oh Ken, oh Ken. That camera's gonna stop any second. Who is messaging me on TikTok? Oh my God. Going out without a flashlight is not a good idea. It's just so dark I couldn't even see where I was walking. Uh-oh, inactivity detected. Ah. I lost TikTok. Okay. Maybe that's what he was messaging me. That my TikTok went off. It's possible. I'm not looking at my phone. I'm too busy getting this camera together. I think it's good though. Alexa, shut living room light.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that looks... What the hell is that? That's the back light. What's going on? I gotta shut that light. Raccoon. That's what it is. Mr. Raccoon. Hey there. Make sure that's locked. Matt! Is he with you? Good, because there was. I didn't come up now.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Now I'm gonna do the rugs tomorrow. Steam vac tomorrow. That's what I'm doing. Steam vacuum. All right, I think we're good. Wow, that was crazy. Just setting up that camera. Wow, really. That was a mission. Because there was things going on. That is a beautiful sky. For real. Looks nice, right, Ken? All right, so just to let you know, Ken, and I've been telling people for days, the models have been changing like every few hours. And that's why I said we'll know better by Sunday night, Monday. Because they all depended on the proximity of Umberto with the other system and the interaction. It's all great news for the Carolinas. It's going to get pulled out. At least that's what the latest models are showing. Which is great news for those people in the Carolinas, to be honest. I'm going to look at Wendy right now. But the last I checked a few hours ago, it's not happening. And look up Fujiwara and you'll see. And that's it right now. Look how close they are. And then look. That is text. Oh, no, you're not seeing it. Hold on. This is textbook. Textbook. If you look up the Fujiwara effect. Because then they can pinwheel and rotate as one. It doesn't happen often, but it does happen. And look at the pinwheel. And the pinwheel causes it to be pulled out away from the Carolinas. It's amazing. It's actually amazing to look at. It's as simple as that. And like I said, thankfully for those in the Carolinas, looks like they don't have to worry. So that's good news. That's really good news. We don't need this now. We're doing a Skywatch. Oh, I just got it off the screen. Oh, come on, Mom. No, I'm live. Oh my gosh, what is she gonna do to me? Look at Wednesday. Which model? Euro? I don't know. The Euro, there's nothing different. They're going out to say, see, unless you're looking at the American model, the Euro's not showing anything unusual on Wednesday. Nothing. Unless you saw something different. I'll check the American. Maybe the American is showing it something totally different, which it looks like it is. But it's still going out. What is it, Mom?
I know there's a bird inside the, like in between the wood mat.
Yeah, they probably got a nest. I don't see anything unusual. I'm not sharing the screen.
And
But there's nothing unusual on either model. What, Mom?
he's like going beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, they got their little nest going before the winter. Yeah. That's the American. The Euro is very similar, showing the two storms moving out. And so long, farewell. Arrivederci.
Roma.
That's good news. I mean, that's like really good news. So, see, I was seeing some stuff like yesterday morning, how the models were freaking out. It showed the storm going out and then coming back in and staying out to shore, then going back in. The models didn't know what to predict because it all had to come down to the proximity of the storms and how they would interact. It's come down to like the last minute to figure out exactly how this is going to work out. I'll have to look at the models even tomorrow morning to see if it's still sticking to that model. It may not. It's been all over the place for the last 3 days. All over the place. And I let people know that's what's going to happen. It's going to be all over the place. Because it's that close. Different things could affect it just slightly. And that's what it came down to. And it still might. Tomorrow, when I look at the models, then I'll have another idea. But even now, I'm not so sure that that's going to happen. Even now. Got to keep an eye on it. So, we'll see what is that? Ma? Oh, that's you.
Jesus.
No, I'm like, what's that noise?
Can you eat this?
I don't know what it is. Alexa, turn on the living room light.
Okay.
What the hell is this?
That's my sunflower seeds. There's chips on the table. You could put them in the microwave, put shredded cheddar cheese on it.
I've not in years.
Alexa, shut off living room light.
Okay.
Oh, you're rude with me.
You don't understand, Ma. The light is interfering with the camera outside. Oh my gosh. Oh, she doesn't understand. If she's seen the screen, she would understand. How the door open with the light affects the camera because it's picking up the light from inside the house.
You want the door closed or what?
No, absolutely open. It's hot in here.
Okay.
That's funny, Ken. So we see something. It was your idea that I put the camera outside like a UFO, but if not, it's my idea. That took a minute to put this camera outside. What's up, Nick? Sorry about your 49ers. But they came back. They played very sloppy in the first half. I was watching a little bit. Oh my gosh. Very sloppy. Dropping balls. I was like, what the heck? This is looking worse than the Giants. It did not look good. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 4 turnovers. My gosh. What the heck? How you can't win like that? Anyway, doing a little skywash today was Ken's idea in chat to put the camera outside. It's actually beautiful out. It's about 67 degrees. Obviously, it's nice and clear. No moon to affect the sky, which is even better. I love it when it's this dark, the sky. It looks amazing. I know. I was talking about that earlier, Nick. Wow. Poor Soto. I have no, sadness. He was a traitor. He went over to the Mets, and now he's not in the playoffs. That must be like, damn, I left the Yankees to come here, and look what happened. They are in the playoffs, and I'm sitting and going home. Collecting a ton of dough on the way. I don't think many of us would complain about the season's over. You know, I got my bank. I got my ka-ching. I'm all right. I'll get over it. The money makes it easier, right? I would think. I mean, they're still competitive, but you still know that you're gonna be okay. There's always next year. Oh, KJ, go to sleep. I thought you'd be sleeping by now. And by the way, the tree I just put it together. It's not completely molded properly. That's why it looks skinny. But once I wanted to just see if it was lit. I still have to, pull all the branches, separate them, get it to look like a tree.
You gotta go to the thing over here to get all the ornaments.
Yeah, I still got to put. That's not happening for another month and a half. That tree's not getting decorated until after Halloween. That is for sure. I just put it up because I wanted to see if it worked when Anna gave it to me on Friday. And it does work, so that's great. And I'm putting a lot more lights on it. What, ma?
We have our tree over here too. Don't we have it here?
I used to have a tree over here, but there's no room for it anymore. Because I took this over. That was years ago, ma. There used to be 2 trees. Now it's just the one in the dining room by the fireplace. Okay, I'm just checking stuff. Oh, I gotta send them the link. Oops.
Come on, you decorate the house for Christmas so beautiful.
I know.
It looks like a gingerbread house.
It looks like a gingerbread house when I decorate.
Yeah. You do a beautiful job.
Alright, what was I gonna do? Oh, I gotta give them a link.
You're not gonna believe this.
Oh, I bet I'm not. What?
He's in between the door to the living room to the other room with his legs up like that. Psycho.
He's a character.
He's like, what a character. Oh my God, Taquito. Really, if you see this, you laugh. Psycho, the only thing that Psycho do is talk, that's it. He's too much. God bless my dog. I love him so much.
If you want, I have another project for tomorrow. I'm just saying. I want to start putting the summer stuff away.
Summer.
Like the cushions, and start putting things away. Pool related stuff, and start thinking about the Christmas decorations in the shed and bringing them forward. I'm definitely going to start tomorrow. Because I'm doing good. Things are getting organized.
Psycho, what you doing? Oh, what happened? doing really. You better laugh.
Wait, ma, I'm doing some work.
Alexa, turn
Related.
the lights on in the living room.
Do not turn the lights on in the living room. It's going to interfere with the camera. I told you.
Oh, I'm sorry. So do it. Say it.
Okay, good.
I think
That's done.
Taco went out to a bar and drank, and he's out.
Don't bother him, please. Because then he's going to bother me. I just took... Because then he's going to ask me to go out. Not ask me. Pretty much in his way.
You upset with Taco?
I just want to relax.
Let him stay there like that. Just don't step
Yeah, just leave him.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, but it doesn't-
All right, that's done. Now I'm free. Oh, stop it, Amol.
There he goes moving.
I woke up when I texted you after 5. Oh, jeez. So you're going to be up. It's early. It's only 9:39 here. Eastern. And like you could see, it is a beautiful night out there.
Is it raining?
Is it raining? It's absolutely clear. I have the camera outside.
I told you that Taco is something else.
He's a character.
Oh, he's up now. He's up now. He must have seen something.
Oh, I hope he doesn't mess with the raccoon again. Oh my gosh. The raccoon is probably gone. Already ate. And it's gone for the night. What?
Like he just going to you now.
Oh, good. Is that door closed? Yeah. You see? You see? I told you. I told you.
Ay, Dios mío. What happened, Taco?
See, he is telling me. I told you. He's pushing my hand now. He's right here. Right here.
It's dark to go outside, Taco.
He, I know what you want.
Yep,
I know.
that's what he wants.
But if I ignore him, he's going to demand it.
Yep.
Here. You want to come up with me higher? Come on. Needs. That gets in his way, my step stool thing. Oh, he left. He left. Oh, he's not too far.
Oh, he's going back.
Yeah, he's coming back to you.
Sit down, Taquito. Sit down. Go to sleep. That's the baby, because that's the baby.
Good.
That is
False alarm. He's just super spoiled. That's
He's the baby.
really. And he's curious because he knows the raccoon is out there.
Yeah.
He wants to check the territory. It's not because I just took him out like an hour ago. It's not about going outside to go to the bathroom. It's about the territory. He knows the raccoon is around. That's why he went to the door.
Go after the raccoon.
Yeah.
No, Taco.
Oh yeah. That's the whole point here. That's what that was about. You kidding me? I know this dog too well. And he knows me too well. He's got me trained. It's not the other way.
What, this raccoon come here every night now?
Yeah, mama. It eats the food, the cat food, the leftover, yeah.
Wow.
It's a food source. It's always going to come.
Also, he's going to come all the time.
All the time.
I feel sorry for the let them in. Tycho.
I'm just checking to see if everything's working with the motor.
Well, Tycho gets wild when he pisses to a group.
Yeah.
He gets nasty.
All is good. It is a beautiful night, though.
It is.
And it's comfortable. It's like 67 now. This is beautiful weather right now.
What is he watching like that?
Ma, I told you already. I told you.
Can he escape?
No, he's not going to escape. Everything's locked.
Tycho.
I may need apple juice after this. It might just come down to it. Apple juice necessity. I mean, really. And hello to anybody that's on TikTok. I know KJ's in there.
How's Amanda?
She's fine.
Yeah? Wow. And the other one, I like her too much.
All right, Ma, I'm live now.
Bye.
Bill, how do you react when the power goes out at night like pitch black?
Just go in your room, that's it.
Nothing. I just, well, how do I react? I've got all these little battery powered lights that I light up the entire house until I'm able to connect the generator to the side of the house to get the power back on. That is my reaction. It's instant get the power back on generators. Because I need to keep the station going. Don't even think about it. Come here. Come over here. Come here. Come here. Come over here. Come here. So all I gotta do is that. He'll go back off because he thinks I'm gonna lift him up. See, I have like 6 of these. And I just put them all over the place. Till I get the generators going. So they're all over the place. That's the immediate thing. Just put the lights. There, and plus we have timer candles in the house that stay lit. So is it ever pitch black? You know what I mean?
We got lanterns.
Yeah, we have the little lanterns. Plenty of stuff. Yeah, that's what I said. The timer candles. Which I gotta order some more. Because mine are getting old. When storms happened a few years ago, my first thing I do is use my generator for TV with antenna for news. Use candles and battery lights. Yeah. I have a 12,000 watt generator. It's huge. Thing weighs over 200 pounds. It's on wheels. I have to wheel it outside, and it plugs in on the side of the garage. And it could last me 8 hours. And I have plenty of gas containers to fill if I need to. That can, I'll fill 4 to 6 up. Just if it's going to be because the power doesn't usually stay out that long. But I do make sure I have enough gas, but not like that much gas. Depends if it's like a major storm related thing where trees are down and it might take days before power comes back. That's different. It depends on the severity of the power outage cause. That's a better way to put it. And that's how I judge it. I don't like to keep gas too long because it gets stale. It's no good. But there is something you can buy. There's all kinds of additives that you can buy too. I'm not going to get into that right now. But like his Cub Cadet. I got to there's not going to be much mowing left going on now. If I mow one more time, because the weather's 15 degrees above normal, so it's not like...
Light on.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Alexa, turn on living room light.
Okay.
Here, Tycho, get some water. Here, Taquito, water for you. Okay. Go and drink your water. Come on, Taquito.
Done? Alexa, shut off living room light.
Not yet, he's gonna drink.
Okay.
He can drink... this is another thing. Mom, it's not completely dark in the room. She thinks he can't drink the water
I don't care.
in the dark. Is that
I
crazy?
don't care. I just want
He knows where the water is. He can see.
I don't care.
All right, bye, Ma.
Not a problem.
All right, bye, Ma.
Leave this door open.
Leave that door open. I want air.
I want to see.
Okay. See you later.
An escape.
I had a 1500
Bye, Tycho.
watt rechargeable one. It typically would last like 8 hours, but I always hooked up like 2 6-way extension cords, so power was little, but yeah, that's a good thing to have. But I mean, to keep the water running, because my well pump, I have to have a generator. I have 2 refrigerators, 1 half refrigerator, 1 half freezer, plus all this. This has to stay on. So a generator is a big one, is a must. It just is. In my situation, you gotta be prepared for everything. I mean, but they did a lot of great work here, cutting trees away from the wires. We haven't had power outage issues at all this year. Now that I think about it, they've been really good doing the maintenance. Because there's a lot of trees. And it's not like the wires are below ground here. It's still on, on poles. So it's important. Plus the station. If I drop, the station drops. I have to get the power right back on. That's a must. And it doesn't it? It might take me, because it's right there in the garage. I just got to wheel it out and connect it. It might take me 15 minutes to connect. And I'm back on. And then I would run to the gas station and get extra gas. Because usually a power outage during a storm it's in certain little blocks. It's usually not widespread. Sometimes it is, but you'll still be able to drive down the road where there's still power and find a gas station to get gas. Now, if it's widespread, that's a different ball game. Because everybody's on the hunt. Like when Superstorm Sandy happened in New York City, they all came up here, and I seen it, and I was not happy. I'll be honest, I was not happy. You know why? They took advantage. They were coming up with trucks, like literally caravans of trucks, pickups, trucks. All kinds, and they were filling up gas from us and taking it back to the city. So they were touching our gas. And I'm like, look at this. They came up in a caravan. And look at all these gas cans. But then people caught on to it and they said, that shit ain't happening. They put a limit on how much gas cans you can fill from a pump. Because they were really going berserk. They called in the National Guard here. So it was not, it was crazy. Not just that. Think of other stores, food, hardware, forget it. It was insane. So it depends on how widespread the power outages is and how big of an area it affects. Pretty much. it can get cray cray. But that happened so many years ago. I think it was like 2011. Alexa, what year was Superstorm Sandy?
Superstorm Sandy occurred in 2012.
2012.
It made landfall on
Alexa,
October
stop.
29th.
I was up by a year. 13 years ago already. Oh my God. Wow. But like I said, I'm prepared. Definitely. I have 5 gallons of gas. I just got it for the mowers. I have 5 gallons of kerosene. I got things. Internet is the only thing that be going out for a long time during storms. Like, do you know what's crazy? The internet, it's the craziest thing. The power would go out, but the internet still worked. Once I turn my stuff on, I'm still getting the internet, obviously. It's just the power. It's not the internet for here. But I got fiber optic. It works. When the power goes out, my internet, as long as I got the generator going, it works fine. Never have a problem with the internet. As long as I get my power back. My God. Oh, I knew that was you. Your live ended. That's when I was setting up the camera. I couldn't pay attention to the inactivity on TikTok. That's why it stopped. I was putting this camera together because of Ken and chat over there. He goes, do it. Oh my gosh. So I put the camera out. Tycho, what are you doing? Don't even think about it. What is it? Come here. Come over here. Come here. He backs off. He thinks I'm going to pick him up. Come back. Let me make sure this door's closed. Because he'll push it. If he sees the animal, he'll push it and be out. Worst part is my provider comes from a town away from, but the main provider overall is in Arkansas. Across from me. Okay, where... Yeah, you're in a tough area to have stable internet when you're dependent on that. Now, the Starlinks, that Starlink is great for people that live in a remote area that's hard to get access to the internet. That was the great thing about Starlink. It provided that access for people that ordinarily are very difficult to get access. So that was a really good thing. So I'm not saying that Starlink is an option for you, for more stable, but I don't even know I don't even think that speed isn't that great either. I wonder what their fastest speed is. I'm gonna look it up. I never checked that out. It can't be much. This is a survey from a month ago. Okay. So the fastest priority plans can reach up to 280 megabits per second. That's not too bad. Oh, but there it is. Bad. I knew it. It's a catch. Upload speeds generally between 5 to 20. That's bad. That's how they get you. The upload speed is what you want. If you're streaming, you want to get as fast as you can. That's not great. That's actually not good at all. And in Europe, it's worse. Upload speeds have increased, reaching a median of 14.84. Oh, Ma, shut the... yes. But that's super slow compared to what I got. Oh, my God. That's horrid. 15 upload? Oh, my gosh. I'm gonna check mine. Take speed test. I mean, that's barely stable enough to stream. Barely. That's like the bare minimum. That's poor. But it's stalling. I mean, it's passable. Barely. And I'm sure they'll figure a way to increase it, to make it better. The download speed, people love that. Because a lot of people download stuff. But if you're a streamer, a gamer, and you're streaming, and you want that stable connection, that's iffy. Mine is doing a test right now. Look at mine. Oh, it just did it. It's taking speed from your device now. It's doing a different one. My download speed's over 900. My upload speed is just barely below 900 on that first test. It's doing another one now. The router is... oh, yeah. It's super fast. It blows away Starlink by... how much? How much percent? 400 times 10. By like 400%. No, way more than that. Shit. Way more. 4,000%. Because if you break it in, even if you give Starlink 20, 5 times 100, well, I get 900. So 5 times 9, it's 45 times faster than Starlink. 45 times faster. That's cray-cray. Okay, so I don't know if I want to show this. I can. I don't think it's putting any vital information. Look. 925 down, 910 up. Starlink barely does 20 up. Their max, if you're lucky, you'll get 300 down. If you're lucky. So it's not even close. You're getting 21 up now. So the download is there for many people with many providers. It's the upload speed. That's where they get you, the upload speed. Because I was looking at another provider like Optimum, and they actually it was Spectrum. One of them came to my door. I was looking at their prices. I said, "What's your upload speed?" Because download is like a given. What's your upload speed? 25? Sorry, not interested. They can't touch this. That's, for me, I need the upload, not the download. Even though it's nice to have, I need the upload for what I do, What's up, Smokey Ray? Oh, God, now what? Oh, shit, that's right. That show just went on the air. Pre-recorded. It's actually... yeah. That's why when you see there are some people that stream like a skywatch like this, a camera somewhere, and you see something moving like this, stuttering. It's their connection. The vast majority of the time is they have a poor connection. And that's why you're getting that lag issue. Comes with the territory. It could be a lot of things. It could be their hardware. It could be a bunch of things.
Okay, Bill. What you did to my TV?
I didn't do anything to your TV.
How come it says HD something?
Let me see. Let me see what's going on.
PhD or something like that.
Where's your remote?
I got it right here.
No, let's go. Go. Boy, oh boy. She almost paid for NBA pass. I almost had a heart attack. And hello to you, Smokey, in southern West Virginia. That almost wants me to play a song. John Denver. I mean, oh, she almost did it. I caught it just in time. Do I get a sad feeling watching the stars? Absolutely not. I never do. That's never been a connection to it. Sadness watching it. I mean, no, I don't think I ever have. Sometimes, I mean, I might say something in a spiritual nature to the people that I've known and loved, and, you know, that kind of deal. You know what I mean? I mean, that could be one way. But I never even... I love looking at the sky. My thing is, just imagine what we see with the naked eye and what's really out there. It's just mind-blowing to even think how very, 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 very tiny we are compared to everything else that's out there. It's like, my gosh. It's amazing. Really. My thing is, like Ken said earlier, if it was his idea, I'd put the camera out. If we see a UFO, he gets all the credit. The thing is, you never know what you're going to see. And could you imagine if we did see something that was extraordinary? You never know. You just never know what you're going to see. I've seen debris, space debris, Starlink, geese, all kinds of stuff. I never want to pick something up on a camera that is not good. You know? That I don't want. And I'm not even going to get into why I said that. I hear you. I hear you. I would want to see what you've seen again in Christmas too. I wish I had this camera when I caught that thing above my house 11 years ago. I wish I had this camera at that time. I would love to see that again. That I would love to happen. Advanced. Yes, you are. Looking at that. And that's, I believe that's Taurus toward the bottom. Not Taurus. What's the other one? Perseus? Perseus, I think. I'm really tired. I think that's Perseus on the bottom of the screen. I've kept this in my mind for so many years. Because having to hear me after my shooting made my faith for this thing to go up. I hear you. You need to set up your camera for Christmas. KJ, you should definitely set up your camera if you have one. And this is just a general skywatch. There's nothing special going on. I'm just doing it because a friend of mine in another chat said, why don't you put the camera out? So I did. Like I said, you never know what you're going to see. I captured something that actually made the news. It was space debris that was coming in. It wasn't a meteor. I can't find that. I'm not even going to even attempt to try to find the clip. Because it could be anywhere. Literally. But it was cool. That was not a UAP. I've got to delete that. I wouldn't be able to find the video anyway. I'm definitely going to set up my stuff for Christmas Eve. Is it possible to view Andromeda with this live setup? This is a Sony a7S III camera. It's not a telescope. It has its limitations. Even with a telescopic lens, it's, you know, it's got its limitations. But it's a great camera for this. This is good for like general sky watching for meteor showers. I'm trying to... Oh, that's what I was looking for. I had it. I just don't know where it is. It's in one of these drives. It was pretty cool looking. Do you do all night stream? I do it till I get tired. Pretty much. Maybe 2 a.m. Maybe 3. It depends, you know, how I feel. But it's a big deal. It's unfortunate, though, because I have no reference to show you because I may have it on Rumble. I'm talking about something else, not the clip I'm looking for. I may have a Christmas thing on Rumble from last year, but definitely not Tube or the other one. No, I do. No, I advanced. I have a GoPro telescope, a go-to that you can program and connect to Stellarium in my garage. It's collecting dust for like the last 5 years. I just don't have like the time, and I wish I did. But I just don't. This camera though. This is a Sony A7S III. I do have it on a motor mount. I can move it, like you're seeing me do with this joystick right now. That I can do. And that's what's good about like keeping track. Like say the Geminids in December, I could stay focused on Gemini and move the camera where I don't have to go in and out all night just to move the tripod. I could just move this motor mount. That's it. It's making my life a lot easier. And it's with this joystick that I'm right here. Alright, let me see if I find this clip. Forget it. It's not going to happen. That's crazy because usually I'm very organized. The clip could be anywhere. Let's see. Would you want to see the very few photos I have of Christmas decorations? Email them to me. Email them. I was gonna do something. I totally forgot. Well, oh wait, Vance, you need to go to my friend. He's an astronomer. Go look up on YouTube Sky Tour live stream. You want to talk? He's an astronomer. He's got 2 telescopes in Arizona that he can control from his home in Connecticut remotely. You want to see something awesome? Go to his channel. Do it now. Follow him. Sky Tour live stream. Then and go check out his website. He's got all kinds of images. skytourlive.org or skytourlive.com. You'll love it. You will love it. I'm telling you. You love astronomy? Go there. It's my best advice. Check it out. Sub to him. Subscribe to him. I wish I could show you, but I can't because then one of these platforms might get me. Because it's like that. But do it yourself. Look it up. Yes, Mark Antonio, my buddy. Yes. Yes. You got it. That's what you want to be watching. It's an educational experience with him. Matter of fact, I'm going to call him to see if he's going live tonight. But it's kind of early for you. You're in Bulgaria. Shit, what time is it? 5 a.m.? Oh my God, you should be going to bed. The only thing is, when I call him, he's going to keep me on the phone. I know it. And I'm tired. I'll let you know right now. I got people asking me about what I do, like astrophotography and all that, and I'm telling them to go to your channel. You're streaming tonight?
Yeah, 11 o'clock.
You heard that? You see?
I should be able to start now, but I told everybody 11, so, yeah.
Awesome. That's what I needed to know. I'm throwing them your way.
Excellent. Yeah, we bring me looking at a lot of stuff in the northern
Awesome. All right, so you hear that on TikTok, YouTube, all the other platforms you've been asking me? Well, there you go. He's live in approximately 40 minutes from now. So,
45.
45. Go to his channel. Like I told you, Sky Tour live stream.
11 Eastern.
11 Eastern.
Yep.
All right, go. We'll talk
Hey, Bill.
later.
Oh,
Bye. He's live tonight. There you go. In 45 minutes, he'll be live. You want to go see something awesome? Go to his channel. Then you're going to be like, wow. It's amazing. It's amazing the images he gets. You're going to be like, I'm not exaggerating either. And I don't know if you're going to be able to stay up, Deji Vanced, but you might want to stay up and just check it out and for a little bit. But you could check out his past streams too. But he is live tonight. Confirmed. In like real time. So there you go. Are you still there, Advanced? Would you want to see it? Oh, let me see if I could find that. KJ. I don't know if I do on my content. I'm pretty sure on Rumbler Nation I did. Search. Xmas. I don't know. Indoor decor time. Happy holidays. Christmas lights are all set. No. No. Oh, man. I'm not streaming to Trovo anymore. And I don't know if it would be on Trovo. I haven't used Trovo in a while. It's logging me in now. I was getting a lot of like spam on Trovo. I said, I'm not going through that shit anymore. No, there's nothing there. Wow, there's nothing in there. Past streams. Nothing to watch here. So Trovo's out. Yeah, I don't think I have any place. That's kind of sad. I don't even have it on. Maybe I didn't do it like that. Let me go back to Rumble. Maybe I didn't do it like that. Maybe I should put the word Eve for Christmas Eve. Yes, no, Christmas Eve, Eve. That does not work. Christmas Eve, Eve. Come on. Oh, man. No. I just saw something on the screen. I would have to check out my videos, my content. There's so much, though, on Rumble that it would take forever. How could I even fast forward? It's impossible. It's too much. It's crazy. Oh, that's 5 months? Okay, we're starting to get there. 7 months? How many months ago is it now? What the heck was that? Christmas is how long ago now? Oh my God. Santa tracker. I just seen it. There it is. I found one. I got it. And I can't believe it, but the whole night I was doing Santa track. I didn't even do my Christmas lights outside. You thought I was kidding, KJ? Look. You ready? See? Listen, Vance. I can show Vega, possibly. I know you gotta leave, but he's live in a little bit. I don't know if you're still there. Vega would be over here. Now, I would have to look exactly, but Vega's in this general area. I don't remember. I would have to look at a chart. But it's definitely to my northeast. It's somewhere in there. But go. Have a great morning to you. And blessings to all those folks in Bulgaria. But Mark is live to everybody else. In 40 minutes, 11 p.m. Eastern, he's live. But I found one of my Santa Tracker videos. That's crazy. I actually found one. Look. Dun, 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 dun. And I'm talking, I'm playing Christmas music, all that. I don't know if I did this one by myself or with somebody else. So yeah, dude. Maybe you'll join me this year. You're Mr. Christmas. I think we'd have fun with that, actually. You're just as bad as I am with Christmas, obviously for maybe different reasons, but we're just so diehard Christmas. You know? That's pretty cool. I was like that too, though. I was like, I still am. What am I saying I was? Still am. People are sending me messages. It gets like that. My phone never stops. Never. What was that? What the heck was that? Where is T in the room? There's nobody in the room. No dog, no nothing. What the heck was that? Are you serious? I heard something in the room. I'm like, I thought it was the dog. He's not here. I'm starting to lose it. I sent, where you have to your Gmail. Okay. Let me check. Oh my God, that's so bright. Oh my God, another show just came in. Oh my God, I'm not doing it right now. It's gonna have to wait till morning. This is your house? I'm gonna download them. If there's anything too personal here, I'm not gonna share it. I don't know if you want me to put these on the screen. This is just for me. I see 7 photos. 7 attachments. All right, hold on. I'm going to open them up now. I can't see chats right now. Okay. I see what you wrote. I haven't looked at them yet. Just I downloaded them. Now they're gonna open. There's one of your house all decorated. It's a little blurry, but I see one of your house. So is this in the town? I'm thinking, with the tree? Under a gazebo type deal? Oh, okay. Got you. Those are neighborhood houses. It's pretty. I like this one a lot. This is a nice one I like. I'm going to share it on the screen. This is Christmas, folks. He's sending me Christmas. He loves Christmas, and I love Christmas too. That's nice. I like that. That's a nice shot. That's a nice shot. Let me check the others. Yeah, the one with the red SUV. I see candy canes. There's not much in that photo. Oh, that's your room? Oh my God. I have so much stuff. I actually have something in my mother's room that I have for this year. It's brand new. I didn't put it out last year. Has to do with the Grinch. It's on top of her closet right now, brand new, ready for this year. Don't get me started with Christmas. You saw I put that tree up to test it today. But yeah, there's no way. I think I need more coffee. That's what I think I need. Some cafe. Oh shit, I forgot. See, I didn't even touch my blueberry pie. I had coffee when I first started streaming, and I forgot about my pie. What's your favorite Christmas song? KJ, what's your favorite Christmas song? You think about that. I'm going to make coffee. Mom! Mom? Is Michael with you? I'm making coffee. The coffee's still hot. You gotta throw this potato salad out. You left it open. Nothing. You gotta throw this potato salad out. You left it out. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna start getting the Christmas stuff to the front, summer stuff to the back. I'm gonna start that tomorrow. I'm not even joking. I got Christmas on the brain now. I'm gonna work on that tomorrow. I'm gonna go through my shed and start putting summer stuff away and start bringing the Christmas stuff to the front of the shed. Because I'm not playing. I like to go through my stuff to know what I got. Do I need anything? Because I always buy stuff every year new. When everything's 50% off or whatever it is, I always buy. I always like to have my stuff. Oh, but you told me the Nutcracker. Your friend Gary in Arizona caught a jellyfish in the live sky view. We would have to get off of the tubes and Bookface if I did the Christmas music, KJ. SpaceX launched September 28th with booster. What? Falling? I can't share. I can't click on links when I'm on certain platforms. Oh, that was you. And plus, people would think on TikTok and everywhere else that we're out of our minds playing Christmas music. They would say, these guys have lost their minds. And they would be partially right. But trust me, you don't want to get me started with the Christmas stuff. You don't. Like, I don't even know what the heck is in the room at her closet that is the Grinch. It's not even October. You know? It's not even October till what? Thursday? No, Wednesday. It's October 1st. My gosh, we still got, what, almost 3 months till Christmas. Not that the lights go on that late, but all my lights are done and turned on Thanksgiving Day. I turn the lights on for Thanksgiving. That's it. That's when it starts. Thanksgiving. Then that's when the lights are on. Thanksgiving. And I see, you know what's crazy? I see other people trying, because I'm always early. I see other people in the neighborhood trying to catch up to me. Like, they're trying to compete with me, like getting the lights on. It's a good thing. I started a trend in the neighborhood. You know what I mean? It makes other people want, and it's come to that point where there's a lot of lights in the neighborhood now. It's kind of cool, actually. Look what this guy's doing. We got to do something. We got to do something. This guy's crazy. And even though I'm in the back, you can still see my house when you drive on the road because it just stands out with all the lights. It's not on the street, on the main road, because I'm in the back by the woods, but still, they can still see it. And if you're flying over low altitude, like a plane that's coming to land at the local airport, they'll see it. They'll see all the lights. No doubt about it. You cannot miss it. There's no way. And I got a snow globe that I don't do that no more. I don't put props on my property anymore. I used to. Not anymore. It's just too much. Having the house fully decorated is good enough for me. If I wasn't on the tube and book face, trust me, I would show you my few favorite Christmas songs. Because I don't mind listening to them. It's just that it would drive everybody nuts. You know what I mean? Like, one day if there's nobody hanging out, it's late at night, because they usually drop anyway. That'd be different, you know? But I get all amped up for Christmas. I do. Like, what was that rumble, Lur? I saw it. Let me see. It was my chat, my content. It was Xmas. Let me put Xmas. Happy holidays, lights are all set. I can't imagine what this one is like. I'm looking at it now. I'm cooking. Oh, this is cray cray one. Yeah, that one doesn't even make sense. Oh, this is me decorating a tree. Wow, look how big I was. Holy Christ. I'll show you. This was... how many years ago? This was November 12th last year. This is what you're going to see on the screen right now. I'm not going to play it. Just to give you an idea. So that was the tree last year. That's when I streamed it on Rumbler. I think I left the camera there. How am I doing that? Oh God, Tycho. Yeah, I was decorating the tree, see? I was live streaming it. And that's how it came out. I did all those decorations live. So there you go. You're getting a little insight on what I do for Christmas. So it's not like I'm talking. You know, this is serious for me. This is a serious thing for me, Christmas. Not like I'm making it up. Those that know me know I've been doing this for years. And I love it. And I like to put it up early because guess what? I get the most out of it. If that makes sense. And when people come here for Thanksgiving, I like to have the Christmas stuff up. All right, go. Off topic. I hear a plane. I just don't see one. Did I miss something? Yes, Nibiru. What about it? It was Nibiru. Late 2017, end of the world scare with an unknown plane that was going to crash. Oh, there was so much talk about Nibiru. Look it up. I don't want to get into the whole thing. It was Nibiru. Planet X. There was a bunch. Really? There was a lot of people. Yes, there was a lot of people that were into that. Yes, it was coming. It came around every, I don't know how many thousands of years. Yes, that was a big thing back then. I remember when that shit was going on. Nibiru. I can't even believe I remembered. I must say, there is some weird cray shit going on with the show that I'm involved with John Burroughs and Chris DiPerno, and how he wrote this. And it's so weird how he wrote this, and then Atlas came in, and he told us what's coming in a future chapter. And he's reading to us. He gave us a little insight. He says, you guys just got to hear what's going on right now. I think it's chapter 12. We're up to chapter 10 this week. And I'm like, no effing way. There's no way that you wrote about this exactly like this before this even happened. It is so crazy that we're both bugging out. We're all bugging out. Yeah, but you got to remember, that's my background, what I am involved with. My job with the paranormal UFOs, that's going to be something I would know. Because that shit was going on. Oh my God. It makes me think of the flat earthers and everything else. It drives Mark nuts. That was a big thing for a period of time. There was a whole bunch of that flat earther stuff going on too. They're still around. But that was a big deal a few years back. That's all. There was a guy, oh my God, rest his soul. He made a homemade rocket. And we said, Keith, myself and Mark on a live stream said, this isn't going to end well. And it didn't. And we were all on together and we said, if he does this, it's not going to be good. And we were right, sadly. So, yeah. Like here, they know me as UFO Bill. I've been on the morning rock station, 50,000 watt Hudson Valley radio station, talking about the thing I captured that I show you guys. And people actually came up to me and said, oh shit, I heard you on the morning show this morning. It was pretty, it's like our version of Howard Stern and Robin, because that's their slapstick like that. It's like a show like that. And it was pretty cool because I never experienced what it was like to go sit in a radio station in the green room. And they got donuts and coffee. You're sitting in a room waiting to be called into the main room when you go on air. I never experienced this before. It was a few years ago. And other people would be nervous. I wasn't, because I'm used to doing it. And I was on the radio show. And he thought I was crazy. She actually was believing what I was, what my video. She was more into it. He was like, He was a complete debunker, skeptic. But it was still fun to do it. That was pretty fun. To have that experience sitting in an actual radio station, going on the air. And it's pretty cool the way the setup is, and they're sitting in their spots and then you're sitting in that chair. It's almost like a Joe Rogan on steroids setup. It's just amazing, the equipment they have. And it was fun. But I had people coming up to me. The guy that is a good friend of mine that delivers my firewood. Hey, Bill, I heard you on the morning show this morning. The rock station. Because that's what it is. It's our rock station. And it was fun. Mom's mumbling. I'm thinking, because I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of stuff that people have never even seen, that I've recorded. What's up, Jenny?
Alexa, turn on the lights in the living room.
Okay.
Okay, Chaco, here, let's go in. Come on.
I'm just waiting because that bright. Do you see how bright that light is in my face? Well, she has to do it. She can't see. She's feeding the dog.
Okay.
But that is so bright in my face. Look at it. Oh my
Well,
God.
right now I don't feel good.
All right, go lay down.
I have to check my blood.
Okay, go ahead. Do your thing. You know where everything is. I put everything there for you. Alexa, shut living room light.
Okay.
Like I'm trying to think of the clips.
I want to know how high my diabetes is. My sugar.
Ma, you have your tester.
I have to take care of myself.
I understand that, but you have it. I put everything for you.
Where is it?
I'll be right back. I'll be right back, everybody. I'll be right back. Let's go. Let's go, Mom.
Oh,
Come on. I'm live. Let's go.
who cares if you're live, if you're not live? My sugar is up. I could
All right,
die
let's.
from
Can,
this.
Mom, I'm live. They
And
can
I
hear
could
you.
die.
They
And I
understand.
could die from this.
And I understand too. Let's just do it.
Exactly.
All right, let's go.
It's the truth. You're here, but nothing's happening. And I look at my sugar is high. Dang it! That mom is from you. Everything is with you, so first let me,
Mom, come on.
wait, I have to wash my hands, dry my hands so what happened here.
Alexa, turn on the living room light. Oh boy. I need batteries. Never can rest. It's never can rest. It's impossible. I don't know where my AAA batteries are now. Right here. What fell? Who cares? Alexa, shut off living room light.
Okay.
that's solved. That's done. Okay. Okay, where were we? Anyway, since it looks like it's crazy quiet, it's crazy quiet. No, she was bugging out on. It's to that point. She was bugging out on testing because she's type 2. Testing her blood. I put it all together in her room. Her testing kit with everything she needs. And she does it herself. And her medication right next to it. Metformin, Jardiance, all that. And, you know, I get it. She wants me to put that attention to her. She sees me sitting here and she sees me doing this. And it's also for attention. And I get it. And I have to be patient. But I'm not a patient person. I'm really not. It's a flaw. So I just have to be patient, do it, not turn it into an argument because she'll get right away. I don't care what you're doing. You got to do this for me. I don't feel well. You know, that's going to come. So, and she's feisty. And she will not hold back her tongue. She won't. So, you know, now she's happy. It's a little high. But I just gave her metformin, Jardiance, all that. So she's okay. Now she'll relax. And that's just the reality. You see, BX just came into chat. He knows Mom personally. He knows how my mother is. He's dealt with her. And trust me, it didn't work out so well with Mom. He knows how she can get. Right? BX in TikTok? You know what I'm talking about. So, you know, like anything else, there's not just two sides, there's multiple sides. See, look what he's putting in there. He knows. So, you know, I just got to find the patience. Yeah, she's a character. She's a character. But she has her point. She has her moments. Trust me. We all do. We all have our moments, right? And the thing is, I'm so busy all day, every day. Like today, KJ was like, "Are you going to stream this morning?" No. I'm mowing my lawn, which I did. And then I put that Christmas tree together to see if it worked. I had to sweep, mop, clean everything nice, you know, take the dogs out, feed the cats. I brought garbage out to the cans, you know, and then I'm working shows. I'm trying to watch sports. Did a show at 7 o'clock tonight, ended at 8, and here I am trying to sit down and relax first time during the whole day. And then it's the in and out, feeding Tycho, turning on the light, blah, blah, blah. It's like, come on now. Can we just chill? Can I chill? Can I get some time to just relax? I mean, really, it comes down to that. It really does. Yeah, you're both Aquarius, that's right. You and Mom are both Aquarius. Like a day apart, too. You're the, what was it? 24th? I always get it confused. Or 26th? Mom's the 25th? What is yours against? The 24th or 26th? I always forget that. See? I've known him since like the 90s. Through thick and thin. 24th. Oh, don't even say that. Uh-oh. Oh, that was Jennifer. So, you know, he knows. many times engaging with mom. So, if anybody can say it, it's him in chat right now on TikTok. And that would be BX exclusive. Exclusive. Oh man, you just can't make it up. So CKJ, there's somebody that knows me for in person many years. Like, who knows? If anybody knows, it would be him. So he stayed over in this house. But it was a little more peaceful when mom was on vacation somewhere in Florida or somewhere. Kinda. Even though that he thought I was messing around. It was like 2:30 in the morning. And I hurt my arm. I was crying. Oh shit, that plane just scared the shit out of me for a second. Here come the aliens. That kind of looks wild, right? And he's like, what's going on, Bill? What happened? What happened to your arm? I was in so much pain. I went to the hospital at like 4 o'clock in the morning by myself. And I had torn my rotator cuff. That hurt. You have no idea how painful that shit was. That is painful. The pain going down your entire arm. It is so bad. He was here when that shit went down. Remember? See? When that happened here? It was just you and I in the house. It was like early in the morning. And I went to an ER. And I left you here. And mom might think it was in Florida. At the time. Yeah, that was a little bit too crazy. It just happened. He's like, what the what? You're going to the emergency room? I had to give me something for the pain. It was that bad. I was like in tears, crying. Not like literally crying, but tears. It was hurting. So yeah. You're an Aquarius too, Jenny? It's funny because you see Jenny from the block. Well, literally, Jenny from the block lived right in our neighborhood, right down the block on Castle Hill. Jenny from the block was from the hood, from where we lived, right? See? He knows. She lived she grew up right in our area. Like literally down the block from where I lived. And that would be Jennifer Lopez. Because she lived on Castle Hill. Which was like 2 blocks away from where I was. You're an Aquarius too, Ken? Jesus, we're surrounded with Aquariuses. What's going on in here? KJ is a Pisces. I'm an Aries. April Fool's Day. How's that? April Fool's Day. Matter of fact, he knows this. That house in Mariah Carey's video she's in front of that house with all the lights, that's in the Bronx. It's on Pelham Parkway. It made the house famous. That was like one of the most decorated houses. It's on Pelham Parkway. She filmed the video at that house. He knows that. I know that. That house is wild. I'm sure that she, when they made that video, they worked with the owners. And you got to think of it. The owners of that house must have been, oh my gosh, she wants to do a video here from our house. Heck yeah. makes their house even more popular. So actually, I think they would have. I don't know. I think they probably loved the idea of having her do that. They must have been honored to have her do their video there in their home. You have to see this place and how many people go there. It's so popular during the Christmas time in the city, in the Bronx. See, you know this place, right? On the corner, that house on the corner, on Pelham Parkway, not too far from Jacoby. You know the house, right? I'm talking about. Tell me you do. You have to know. It's like, and I don't want to pull it up on Google. I don't want to. Oh, you've been there many times? He knows. So what's up, Curtis? So people that are from the neighborhood know. It's really nice the way they do it. And so many people turn out during the holidays to go to the house, even to this day. But she did make it famous even more than already it was. And somebody must have told her, you got to do a video from this house. It's so awesome. And I'm going to see if I could find it. I'm sure, not her video. There's gotta be videos of this house. Of course there is. But I want to see it at night, not during the day. During the day, you get to see all the stuff they have out there. That's probably why they did this. But we need a nighttime one. Like that one. Alright, I'm going to show you guys. This is that house. And trust me, so many people go to this house. They go all out every year. They're probably doing it now. It takes them time to set all this up. They already started. If I had to guess, they already started. It's gorgeous. And that's why she made the video there. You could see all the people. Do you know how much work is involved to do something like this? Look how beautiful that is. Right? And she filmed a video there. And I'm sure there was other props involved, but look at this. It's gorgeous. Look how beautiful that's just beautiful. That's money. And they moved. Yeah, actually, there was one moving right there. I wonder where they got the Steinway from. Oh, what's up there? So there you go. Gives you an idea. But yeah, that's where she filmed the video. That house in the Bronx. Pelham Parkway. It's beautiful. I was just showing them. This is just me doing a Skywatch, general Skywatch. But I was showing, we were talking about Christmas. And Mariah, her name, she's using Jenny from the Block. And we mentioned Jennifer Lopez. And then I went to Mariah Carey, where she filmed that video at that house in the Bronx that I just showed you on the screen. Her Christmas video. It was from that house in the Bronx. That house is amazing. It's beautiful in person. There are people that travel just to go to that house. It's that popular. It is really nice. And I'm trying to think, was that the video? I don't know. I would have to look it up. But I know she did a video there. And hello to all of those on TikTok. It was not booster falling, it was stage 2 separation. And hello to you, Angel. Or maybe not. I'm no angel. Oh my gosh. But if you would have saw my posts earlier today, my neighbor gave me a Christmas tree and I tested it today. And I had to set it up to test it. So I actually put up a Christmas tree today. It's not, you're an angel sometimes. I had to put it together where it's going to go. That's its spot. And I put a video on TikTok earlier today. It's kind of crazy, but I had to do it. I had to see if it worked. And it works. So it's weird because I go crazy in my house for Christmas. I'm already like feeling the Christmas thing going on. And it's not even October. But see, the lights, Christmas lights all around the house will be done by Halloween. So it's in my mind. I have to start thinking about going through all my stuff and getting ready to put the lights up. Because I don't turn them on, but I want to get them all decorated, leave them off, and then when they're up in the warm weather, because it's hard to put those decorations up in the cold. It's a lot easier to do it when the weather's nicer, to put all the lights outside. It's not so much fun in the cold. Does that make sense? It does for me. Oh yeah, people already got the Halloween. The stores, that's all you see is Halloween. I'm in the Hudson Valley, New York. Oh, my back. Let me move the camera. Let me just come down a little bit. And we'll stay there. So tomorrow, I was telling Mom, I'm going to start putting away my summer stuff and starting to put all the Christmas decorations toward the front of the shed. And I have to go through them to see, what I have, if everything's working. I got to go through all that. And then soon, in the next few weeks, I'm going to set up my lights. And what's up, wheelchair? Anybody who's on TikTok, hello to all of you. Now, the one thing I do have out there, and I'm going to do it probably Wednesday or Thursday, is I only have one thing for Halloween outside and one thing inside. I carved the pumpkin and put it inside, and I have a big ceramic pumpkin that you put a candle inside that lights it up. That's it. That's all I do for Halloween. That's it. Because if I don't want to mess with my camera, but where I live, it's not near a road. You got to drive up the driveway to get out. And there's no sidewalks here. It's very dark. So what they do for the trick-or-treaters up here, they take them to the malls. The malls do it. I'm not going to turn my camera, I'm afraid. Just going to leave it alone. Have a nice... You're leaving, Angel? Well, you have a great night. I thought that was moving for a second. It's not. Ken, do you have the Rumbler one? If I was to get off of, or the twitchy one, if I was to get off the tube, do you have access to those? Oh, wow. I don't even have twitchy one up. Where did it go? I think Nick fell asleep anyway. Or he might be watching the game. Actually, what is the score? What happened? Alexa, what's the Cowboys score?
The Cowboys are leading the Green Bay Packers 30-27 with just 3 minutes and 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Who has the ball?
The Green Bay Packers currently have possession of the ball. It's 1st and 10th on their own 40-yard line.
Wow. So it looks like it may end up in a tie right now. Oh, please, Green Bay, score a touchdown. Oh, my gosh, please. Do me a favor. That would be sweet. KJ, we might mess with it. I've been watching the game. I'm also doing some cleaning. What that must be. I was just checking the Cowboys Packers score. 30-27 with 3 minutes or something like that left. And Green Bay has the ball. Wow. Are you watching the game? Oh yeah, he is. He's watching the game. Keep me posted on that. I would love the Cowboys to lose that game. It looks like, at worst, maybe a tie with overtime. That's if Green Bay can move the ball. They're at their own 40, 1st and 10, last I heard. So they just got to get in within field goal range and not miss the kick. Obviously. Keep me posted. Anyway, can anybody on the tube or Bookface? I'm about to get off because I'm gonna mess around with some Christmas stuff with KJ. You might think I'm losing it, but I definitely want to mess around for a little bit before I go to bed. I don't think KJ is gonna complain. Is it 20? Is it? Oh. In the UK it will be. It's a beautiful night. It really is. Gorgeous out. It's getting, I can feel a little chill. It's probably like 64 degrees. I can feel the chill. Alexa, what's the temperature?
It's currently 63 degrees with a high
Wow.
of 86 and a low
Alexa,
of
stop.
51.
I was close. I was off by 1 degree. I said 64. It's, what did I say? 64? I was off by 1. That's pretty good. All right, so for those on the tube and Bookface, I'm about to say goodbye to all of you. We're going to stay on TikTok, Twitchy Land, and Rumbler Nation. But I just want to mess around for a few. And mess around with some Christmas stuff. As crazy as that sounds. I know. It's because there's one that I love and I want to hear it. And I can't do it if I'm on those platforms. Because I'll get struck. Okay, we're going to say goodnight here. That one is done.